Hi, and welcome to the Assembly Lines podcast. I'm Chris Torrance. In today's episode, I want to do a let's play of a new Apple II game, Angry Birds. This game just came out for the Apple II. It was written by Mark Golombek, Dan Henderson, and additional music by Salam Abraham. So let's get started. To test out the Angry Birds game, we're going to use an enhanced Apple IIe. So this is an Apple IIe with the 65C02 chip as well as enhanced ROMs. It has an additional 64K card for a total of 128K of memory, which is required for the game. I'm using a 5¼ inch floppy drive connected to a Disk 2 controller card. I have a Phasor sound card, which is the equivalent of 2 Mockingbird cards. You actually only need 1 Mockingbird for Angry Birds. I have these plugged into a pair of Apple Pro speakers, and then finally I'm using a Apple Color composite monitor for output. Let's fire up the game. One other thing I forgot to mention, the game also requires a joystick. Here I'm using a CH Products joystick, but you can use any Apple II compatible joystick for the game. The premise of Angry Birds is really quite simple in case you've never played it before. Your goal is to knock down the targets here and defeat the pigs, which are standing usually on piles of rubble. And to do that, you're firing these little birds from a slingshot. The joystick controls the angle as well as the stretch of the rubber band. So by moving up and down, you can control the angle, and then left and right controls how far back you've drawn the slingshot. There's 3 different types of birds. There's yellow, red, and blue. Each one has a slightly different effect. The yellow do the least damage but give you the most points. Red are intermediate, and blue do the most damage to the blocks, but you get the least points. If you finish a level, in other words, you get rid of all the pigs and you have at least 1 bird left over, then you get bonus points. There are 25 levels total, and you can actually jump to any level by using different keys or go back to a previous level or replay a certain level. If I hit the T key, I can view the current targets for that level. So let's try and Knockdown. Whoa, that was way... Oh, I got one. And you actually get more points if you directly hit one of the pigs as opposed to knocking the blocks down. So let's try and do that for this guy. Alright, I'm doing pretty well here. You can see my score, 172. I'm now going to level 3. This entire game is written in double low-res graphics. So that's why you need an enhanced Apple IIe, 2C, or a 2GS to play. This will not work on a 2 Plus or an Apple II because they don't have access to double low-res graphics. Alright, I'm going to actually switch my birds here, and to do that I can hit the top button to go through the different colors, or I can hit the B key to do the same thing. So let's just switch to a blue one here, and I don't remember what they look like. So T, alright, and I'll just go down, fire him. Not enough oomph there on that one. So you can see I only got 3 points for that. Let's try that again. That's a little better. Okay, so there you can see I knocked down the tower and then the pig fell and was destroyed. Let's just fire again a little bit harder. Let's see if I can get this guy. No, not far enough. I don't know why the birds are so angry, but I guess it's just the way birds are. Well, that one was so angry he flew right off the screen. No bonus. So I used up all my birds and I didn't get all the pigs on that one. Let's jump to the next level just for fun. So I'll just hit L and we'll go on to level 5, and you can see, ooh, this one has 4 pigs that I've got to get. And they're pretty low down, so maybe I'll just shoot this guy. Didn't quite get that one. Alright. Got a bonus of about plus 40 points for that guy. Now I gotta use one of my red ones. Okay, plus 36 for that guy. Okay, now I'm down to a blue one, so I'm kind of running out of birds here. Not far enough. Alright, you can see this is a tough game. You gotta work hard if you want to get rid of the pigs. And my birds just don't seem to be at it. Now this one, he's actually here. Let me hit the T key there. Look at that pig. He's actually enclosed inside the wall. So I'm gonna have to knock down the wall to get him. So let's see if we can do that. And we'll just blast into it. Okay, I just knocked down some bricks, but I didn't really do any good on that one. Let's actually draw it way back. That's better. Okay, now we should be able to get him with the blue bird, if our aim is correct. No! Okay, I didn't get him either. Let's see, what does it look like again? Ooh, this one, he's just enclosed in a whole thing there, so we're gonna have to blast a hole right through there. That's looking pretty good. Okay, we opened it wide up now, we can see the pig. So let's try and get in there and get him. That might not be enough. Nope. Alright, we're gonna have to try with the red one now. Nope. Uh-oh, too high. I'm running out of birds. Oh, I'm out of birds. Let's actually play that one again. I want to try that one again. I'm going to hit the J key and go back to level 7. Okay, we didn't really break a hole, so that's not good. Let's go up a little bit higher. Nope. Okay. Now I got an opening. Should be able to get him. Only got one red one here. Got one shot to get him. Oh, that might be too hard. Okay, up to level 8. We'll just keep going. Look at this one, it has 2 stacked. That's going to be tricky. No, that was too hard. Darn it. I better do some more damage. I'm going to cycle through my birds here to the blue one. Just to really blast. No! What's wrong with that bird? Just must have had too much bird seed or something. He didn't go anywhere. Nope. Okay, that's better. Oh. I don't think I'm very good at this game. Definitely takes a lot of skill with the joystick. There we go. Ah.
Alright, I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play of Angry Birds by 8-Bit Shack. The game is a ton of fun. The graphics are fantastic. It uses double low-res graphics, and it has an excellent music soundtrack. Full disclosure, I received a copy of this game for free for being a beta tester. I'll have a link in the show notes for where you can purchase either a physical copy of the game or a digital download. Once again, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button down below. I'd really appreciate it. I also have a Patreon if you'd like to support me further. Until next time, thanks for watching.